Okay, we are loaded into the final game of the round of 8. In the bottom right-hand side, in the red, from Junior Green Wings, it is Trap. And in the top left-hand side of Winter's Gate, in the blue, it is Rex. Very cool. Rex actually taking that last game on Zuardo of Sleepers. The very nice timing attack. As I said, those Ravagers, very easy to make when you got that rich Vespian gas. And, you know, Trap getting caught a little bit greedy there. I wanted to take that really open third base to get that rich Vespian gas, but kind of bit him. Although his harass was so on point. He killed 27 drones, and he still lost. Very amazing. It was such a great attack by Rex. Very, very impressed. He went for the links around. Rex, overall, you can tell this guy's GM. He definitely deserves to be in the round of 8 of the Olimoleague here. And we'll see if we actually see him in the future, if he's just kind of a ladder dude. But yeah, spawning on Winter's Gate here. It's always very tricky map, as you have to maneuver around these slow zones, which are actually so big. They're always in the way, no matter where you go. Look, you can't even you can't even bring in a warp prism here properly. You're like just trying to maneuver around the map, and it just gets in the way everywhere. Look at this. You always want to like go towards this way. It knows the pathing is gonna be here, so it puts one in front here. It always covers like the corners, because when you move units, they tend to go to the corners of every single ramp. So yeah, they're always in the way. And it can be frustrating, but it can be very strategic as well. In terms of defensive, so it's actually so good that some Zergs actually take this base, this front triangle third with like Terrans, because this slow zone is such a nice defensive tool. So it's very like, you don't, how do you say? It's a bit deceiving. Like this map is like really short in terms of rush distance and terms of size as well, but it's so good defensively. Like, as strange as that is, it's a small defensive map. What isn't defensive though is this giant open space, but that's what you want versus force fields, 100%. So versus Terran, you might want to take this third. I mean, it's all right. It's pretty good. But versus Protoss, you definitely wanted this, because you don't want to get force fielded. Even if the slow zones is a good defensive tool, you don't want that to happen ever. Adept looking to get some scout as well, and the Stargate finishing up for Trap. No surprise here. Going for that Phoenix first, though. Altering between, Phoenix Oracle into Oracle Phoenix. Okay, he does get a scout off with that Adept Shade. Doesn't really see the drones, though, but he knows that everything seems to be normal. For sure. Going for the Oracle after. A Phoenix, though. Yeah, okay. Now it's taking care of the Overlord. Another gateway here. At 3 minutes 30, pretty much. You always want to get a gateway here, as the link speed actually finishes at 3:30, so you just want to make sure you're prepared for that. And Rex not seeing much, to be honest. He knows there's a Stargate. He knows there's a gateway. He doesn't know there's a Twilight Council, but he can probably guess. Probably. It's weird, because every time I cast, my nose itches like absolutely insanely. That Phoenix trying to get a little bit of a scout off. He's going to see the Queens. Going to get pushed back by the Queens. As long as Trap doesn't lose any health, he's really fine with it. Doesn't matter if he gets a couple shots in. And now they join with the Oracle. He's going to want to lift up that Queen. Queen's going to want to get close to the Spore Crawler just to make sure the Spore Crawler actually shoots stuff. And the Spore Crawler actually shoots the Phoenix first. Now, this is the tactic you actually want. You want to lift up the Queen, and you want the Spore Crawler to attack that Phoenix. So you want that Phoenix to go in first, and so that you have free reign with your Oracle onto the drones. And how many drones did he kill? He killed 2, but I mean, it's free. Shields regenerate, things happen, you get over it. 2 Adepts are gonna be killing this link, or not. One of those 2 things. Actually, no, these links aren't gonna kill the Adepts, not the other way around. Ooh, nice escape, though. And now there's 4 Adepts together, and all of a sudden, these links cannot contest that at all. There's 6 Adepts, actually. He's going for... actually, you know what? There's going to be way more than just 6 Adepts. There's going to be a million quadrillion Adepts now. And, you know, Glaze is not done, but he sees an opening, so he's going for it. And then he sees that the opening is closed, and now he's not going for it. 3 more Adepts joining to this pack of 6, making a total of 9 Adepts total. He sees he's not able to get into a choke position. He's going to start building, like... Okay, this is actually an interesting response by Rex here. He's going to be putting a Spine Crawler in every single in every single base. So that if he actually finishes the Shade and tries to get some of the drones, well, for one, he won't aggro towards the drones, but for 2, it's going to help for defense quite a lot. And he actually finishes the Shade here as he recognizes he has to do it now that he has Glaives and that the Spine is not finished. Trap going into the main base now with the Adepts. He's going to get even more damage done. Nice choke point here between the gas in the middles. He's going to take care of so many of those Lings, and Roaches are on the way now, but it's a little bit late right now. A lot of damage has already been done. And more Adepts just trying to get in, get out. He needs to get as much damage as possible. And how many... Okay, he actually didn't get any drones at all. That's actually crazy impressive defense out of Rex right now. He got no drones at all. Boop. And as I say that, 2 go down, 3 go down, 4, 5, 5. I'm pretty sure 5, right? It's going to say 7. Nice. I can count, guys. I can count, and it's amazing. That Ro8 just popping into the 3rd base. Sees that the saturation is only okay-ish. 6 more drones on the way, but now he has kind of useless Roaches, and he's starting to build up towards that Immortal count with 3rd base on the way as well. These Lings out of the Rex really spotting where those air units are, as he wants to know everything at all times. These slow zones slowing down the Zerglings, but they're still heckin' fast for sure. Revelation on the 3rd base. He wants to know, is he droning? Is he not droning? And the answer is no, he's not droning. He's getting the speed. He's getting the Spire as well. And, oh my god. I gotta be really careful with my camera movement. Sometimes it's a little bit crazy. I have a long ways to go, my dude. A little more drones on the way, though. He does have the Revelation, but now he thinks, ooh, I might have to step into a defensive position here. And nice blink on the way. Did he actually scout the Spire? Where's the Spire? How does he know? He doesn't know. He just can tell. This is Spire play. Really awesome. He does scout it with the Adepts now, though. Pretty sure he saw it, right? Not quite, but he's getting more drones for his trouble. That's for sure. And now, as the entire army is pulled into the main base, he's going to start a position around the 3rd base of Rex. And he does have the War Prism with him. He's going to try and make this timing work. He only has Roaches. He has a lot of Force Fields. It's going to come down to the Force Fields. He does have the Ravager Biles, though. He's going to be able to kind of break those Force Fields, but it all depends. Nice zoning Spine Crawlers. I love these Spine Crawlers. Very nice to be able to defend these. But no Ling surround. That's a lot of Adepts. They have a lot of firepower. And the Guardian Shield really, really efficient here, taking on a lot of these Adepts. And he actually misses. Look at that. He doesn't actually take care of the War Prism, as it was just slightly out of range. And now so many Adepts are coming in here. These Ravagers are so done. Wait, he hasn't actually Reshade in. I totally thought he would, but Trap takes that game very heftily. And GG's. 2-1 to Trap.